Hey, it's me again. I had a few questions on how I mounted my MinnKota trolling motor on my kayak, where I mounted it, did I use the V-block or not. I did not use the V-block, and I'll show you real quick how I mounted it. One thing I did do was pick up a plastic cutting board and cut it to the shape I needed it, just to stiffen up the plastic on this kayak, because yeah, it's thick plastic on these, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't going nowhere. So here's what I did. As you can see, the MinnKota trolling motor, I just cut off the mount where the screws are, cut that thing off, cut it right off on the back here, cut that just straight off because it was like that. Cut that thing off, put 3 bolts through, mounted the cutting board, which is kind of nice because you can cut your fish on it and stuff and not cut the plastic up on your kayak. See, I riveted the shit out of it. I siliconed everything. Other nice thing about this, there's a pin here. If you can see, that's a bad angle. Right here's the pin. I can pull that out and just remove the whole trolling motor, and the mount's still there. So I just picked up a pin from the hardware store, ground it a little bit so it could fit on the one side. It slides. Let's see if I can get this. You just pick it up a little bit, slide it right back in. I just picked up a 6-way hitch plug for trailers, because that was perfect, because that was my lights and then all the wires I needed for the trolling motor wires. So then it just plugs it in, wrapped it in electrical tape and a corrugated cord so it don't get damaged, plugs right in, and I'm good to go. So that's how I did it. Oh, and then I ran the cables here through my kayak all the way down to my foot pedals here. So let's see, where is it? And I just put a little screw with a washer, so that way my battery dies during the middle of the day or something, I can undo it, lock this in, and I got for my foot pedals, and then I can undo it and I can still use them as foot pedals for if I'm paddling. So that's how I did that. All right, that's all I got to say.